Welcome back, grade 2 students. Welcome in your science lesson, right? Okay. Now, tell me, class, what was the topic that we did yesterday? The topic that we have started that was about light, and we did sources of light. That was the first day, and today is the second day of which week? Week 13. That is the second term, the first week of second term, right? And today is the second day of week 13. So we were doing sources of light, right? So what are actually the sources of light? Can you name them? Correct. Sun, moon, fire, candle, bulb, tube light, car lights, right? So these are all the sources of light. Which are the natural source of light? Which are the natural source of light from where we get the light? That is the sun. It is the main source of light. It is the natural source of light because it is provided by nature, by Allah. The light that we get from the sun is natural light, right? It is created by Allah, right? So that means sun gives out light, right? Yes, what about fire? Fire gives out light? Yes, it gives out light. What about candle? It gives out light. So the fire, sun and candle, these are the luminous objects. These are the luminous sources of light. Whereas the other objects are non-luminous. Why? Because the objects that have their own light, they are luminous objects. The object does not have any light. We can only get light through this object if we shine a torch or a light on that object. So those are the non-luminous objects, right? Now, what is this? It is a frame, right? Now, if I shine light on it like this, can you see it? Can you see the light? Yes. So it is getting light from my torch, right? In the same way, this is a book. It's a book, right? Now, does it have light? Does it give light? No. But if I shine my torch, it will get light from my torch. So, these are the non-luminous objects. Okay? So you can say the sun, the star, the moon, candle, fire. These are the luminous objects, whereas the others are non-luminous objects, right? Okay. Now I'm going to share a picture with you so that it's going to be more clear to you all what is a luminous object and what is a non-luminous object. A luminous object. Can you all see my screen, children? Great. A luminous object is one that produces light. A non-luminous object is one that reflects light, like luminous object, and there are reflectors. Now you can see this is a boy, a pen and a table. Now these are non-luminous objects, right? Now all of these objects can be seen in the dark because they let out their own light. They are luminous. Now you can see these lights, bulb, the fireworks, candle, torch. This is a fire, a sun. Excuse me. These are the luminous objects because they give out their own light and we can easily see light. And we can easily see at night time. Whereas all the other objects are reflectors. They get light. If we shine light on them, they will get light, but they don't give light of their own. You understood, children? What are luminous and what are non-luminous objects? The objects that gives their own light are luminous objects, like I have told you, like the sun, the star, the moon. Not the moon, the sun, fire, candle. They are luminous objects. Now remember, moon is not a luminous object because it doesn't give its light. It reflects the light which it gets from the sun. Okay, so moon is a non-luminous object. It only reflects light. Same goes for stars also. Do you understand? Remember this difference between sun and the moon. Sun gives out its light, it has light, it gives out its own light. So it's a luminous object. Whereas moon, it is only a reflector, it is non-luminous object. You got my point? Yes? So now what you are going to do, you are going to write down names of luminous objects and non-luminous objects in your notebook and draw some pictures also. Okay, since it is writing and drawing, so I am going to give you 12 minutes for this task and your time starts now. Okay, time is up. Show me your pictures. So what have you drawn for a luminous object? Sun, very good. Candle, very good. Fire, very good. Bulb, very good. It gives out their own light, very good. And what are the non-luminous objects? You can say book, a frame that I have shown you, very good. Then pen, a boy, a table, all the other objects on which you shine the light, like I have shown you how I have shined the light on the this thing on the frame and on the book, and how I showed you and how you can see the lights on these objects, because they don't have light, they don't give light, they are only the reflectors. If we shine the light on them, we will get light. Otherwise, we will not get. They don't give light. The objects that give light are only sun, fire, candle, torch, right? You understood. So this is the main difference, what you need to remember about the luminous and non-luminous object. Okay? Sarah, have you understood, bete? Saad, very good. You understood. Now, if somebody asks you any questions regarding these light, luminous and non-luminous objects, will you be able to answer them? Will you be able to tell them the difference between these two? Very good. So it means that this is clear to you, or keep this thing clear in your mind, that what are the luminous objects and what are the non-luminous objects, what is the difference between these two. And you can also see by experimenting, by putting light on them through candle, through torch, or through any other object. You can shine light on them and you can see they are only the reflectors, they don't give their own light. They don't give their own light. We can only shine light on them. Clear? I hope this lesson is clear to you all. Yes? Okay. So do you watch the videos on portal on your website and do the homework yourself. Try to solve all the questions which I'll be writing on portal. They are not very difficult. Everything you have done in the class. And also one thing very, very important, since it's the new term, the second term has started. Whatever we are doing, children, keep on revising that lesson. Whatever, like suppose today we have done this topic, do the homework and revise the topic. The same way, whatever you have done yesterday, you revise. In this way, you will be able to remember each and everything that we are doing. And at the end of the session, at the end of the term, you won't be in a rush of revising everything. Keep on revising everything that we are doing in the class, everyday class. Okay, everyday children. All right. Okay, understood. And if you have any questions, any problem related to homework or classwork, you are always welcome to ask me in the next class. Okay, class? All right. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a nice day.